Hello guys, welcome to the chemistry lesson. In today's chemistry lesson, we are going to look at the calculations involving mole and the molar mass. So this is very important in chemistry. So first of all, you must remember that molar mass is defined as we defined molar mass like this. We said molar mass is the mass of 1 mole of the substance in grams. That's how we define a mole to be. Okay, let me lower a bit here. It seems it's not clear. I hope you can see clearly now. So this is what the mole is. Molar mass is, I mean. So there is a relationship between molar mass and the 1 mole. And because we are saying molar mass is the mass of 1 mole of the substance in grams. And in our previous lesson, we said molar mass is equal to the relative atomic mass of an element, and also equal to relative formula mass of an ionic compound, okay, and also equal to relative molecular mass of a molecule, or covalent compound, So this is what we looked at previously. So you must understand that let's say we have an atom, e.g. We have an atom of oxygen. So we have an atom of oxygen. On the periodic table, an atom of oxygen has relative atomic mass. This is the short form of relative atomic mass. So oxygen has a relative atomic mass of 16. So if we were to be asked to say what is the molar mass of oxygen, so it is just getting this one and putting units gram, okay? So in gram per mole, yeah. So molar mass is in gram per mole. So if they say molar mass of oxygen, what is it? We say molar mass, which is represented by 2 capital M's, will be equal to now 16 grams per mole, which means that if you have 1 mole, we are saying this means that if you have 1 mole of oxygen atom, in it there will be 16 grams, okay? That's what this means. 16 grams per mole, meaning 1 mole contains 16 grams. Now this one gets more interesting. Let's look at this example here. I have this example here which says, let me write it here. So this example says, find the mass of the following atoms. So we have 1, 0.5 moles of sulfur atoms. Then 2, we have 2.5 moles of silver atoms. So these are our questions here. The question is saying find the mass of the following atoms. So we need to know the mass of these atoms. In 0.5 moles of sulfur atoms, how much mass is there? In 2.5 moles of silver, how much mass is there? So this is going to be simple. So let's just get started. So let's look at the solutions. Okay, So in answering this, we must remember that if we are dealing with sulfur, if we go on the periodic table, sulfur is represented by the symbol S. Its relative atomic mass is 32. Okay? Now, we remember molar mass is also equal to this. We said molar mass for sulfur is going to be 32 grams per mole. This will mean that 1 mole of sulfur contains 32 grams. So now, how about in 0.5 moles? Okay, you see the interesting part. So say, okay, this one will say, how about in 0.5 moles? What mass is there? We'll put X. Then we'll cross multiply. Okay? So now, what we are going to do, we'll say 1 mole times X, it will produce X mole. Then equals 0.5 mole times 32 grams, it will give us 16 grams, then mole. Now remember, we are looking for X, not mole. So to get rid of the mole, we'll divide by it here mole, even here by mole. So that this mole and that goes, and here it goes. Then we'll remain with X is equal to 16, then grams. Okay? So this will mean that we'll now say, therefore, we'll say, therefore, we'll say 0.5 moles of sulfur has 16 grams, okay, of the same sulfur. This will be our answer, okay. Then we go to question 2 here. Question 2, we need the mass in 2.5 moles of silver. So again, 2, when we go on the periodic table, silver is represented by Ag, and its relative atomic mass is 108. So meaning its molar mass, we can say molar mass of silver is going to be 108 grams per mole, which will simply mean that 1 mole contains 108 grams. Okay, in 1 mole of silver, you find that it will contain the mass of 108 grams. So now we'll say, how about in 2.5 moles? So say, okay, 2.5 moles will give us X. So we'll find out X. So we'll cross multiply. So X times this will get X mole equals 2.5 times 108 will get 270, then grams, then this mole will follow. Then we want X not mole, so divide by mole, equally this side by mole. So mole goes, even here it goes, so remain with X is equal to 270 grams. So say therefore in 2.5 moles of silver, comma, there are, or there is, we are going to say there is 270 grams of silver atoms. Okay, so this will be the mass. Now, one interesting part which I want to show you is this, that now we have a formula which relates molar mass, then and the number of moles and the actual mass. Okay, and this is the formula now which I want to show you. This formula says N is equal to M over double M. So we are saying where N is number of moles. In what units? In mole as units. Then M there is mass in what units? Grams. Okay, which is G. Then M, double M is molar mass in grams per mole. So this is a very, very important formula in chemistry as well, and we can use it also to answer the same questions which we have. So I can just demonstrate once. So like we had in 0.5 moles of sulfur atoms. Then they asked us to find the mass here. So we just get that one. We'll say number of moles is equal to mass over molar mass. So make mass the subject of the formula. So say over 1, we'll cross multiply 1 times mass. It will be mass equals number of moles times molar mass. It will be number of moles times molar mass. Then we are going to substitute number of moles. It is 0.5 times molar mass of sulfur is 32. Okay, so let me put units properly here so that you see very well how units move along. So here number of moles is 5 mole times molar mass is 32 grams per mole. Then this mole and this one will cancel. Then 0.5 times 32 grams, it will be 16 grams. So again, this will be the mass. So as simple as that. So if you have enjoyed the video, please like it and follow my page, also my YouTube channel. If you haven't enjoyed the video, please dislike it, and please do not follow or like or subscribe to my channel. Okay, as for now, guys, bye and see you in the next lesson. Please, peace.